What's after phase 4? Haha, you guessed it, phase 5. Phase 5 is simple. All it is real life scenarios. Well, when you're tip over in a river, you're not going to tip over setup, are you? You're going to be tipping over like, wow, out of control. Who knows what's going to happen? When you practice your roll, 100% absolute. From the time you learn your phase 4 and you can do it, you no longer ever tip over like this, ever. Every time you do this, you're hindering your roll, not helping it. You tip over, not set up, one hand on your paddle, whatever, set up when you're underwater. The reason for that is, number one, when you tip over, if you practice 100 phase 4s in a row and then go to the river, when you tip over in the river, the amount of time it's going to take you to get set up is about 3 to 5 seconds. In those 3 to 5 seconds, everything is going to be different. You're going to be like, what the heck's going on? And you're probably going to panic. We don't want that to happen. How do we eliminate the panic? We practice those 3 to 5 seconds when we're in the flat water. We practice with one hand on the paddle, tipping over out of control, and then setting up into phase 4 in the water. So Cheryl, you want to demonstrate? Howdy guys. These guys are out fishing. Pretty cool. Let's see it. Check it out. One hand on the paddle. She's upside down. She brings her paddle around. She sets up and rolls. Nice. Casey, same thing. Any which way you want. 1001, 1002, 1003. All right. Now Cheryl do it. Cheryl do a regular roll. Cheryl's going to demonstrate phase 4. And then after she demonstrates that, she's going to demonstrate phase 5, and we're going to see the difference in time. Cheryl, come up here where we can see you. All right, just do a phase 4. 1001, 1002, 1003. All right, now do a phase 5. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006. All right. 6 seconds versus 3 seconds. What's the number one reason people lift their head and screw up their roll? They roll in flat water, you get into white water, and then they screw it up. Number one reason. Number one reason is they panic. Why do they panic? Number one reason, because they practice phase 4 over and over again, and those extra 3 to 4 seconds it takes to set up underwater, you're used to being right side up in 3 seconds. So if it's taking 6 seconds, those extra 3 seconds are causing panic. You're lifting your head and you're like, I don't understand what's going on. Every time I roll, it's so easy, and I'm in the river, it's just so much harder. It is not harder. It's that you haven't been practicing setting up underwater. So now let's make it even more hard. I want you to grab the paddle only by the tip like this, and then tip over. Then I want you to pull the paddle in, grab it, and roll up. Let's try it. Go for it. Come in a little close. Come in here. Go for it, Casey. I don't know what he's doing. He's just doing an extended paddle roll. Well, that was kind of cool. We'll get into that in a second. We're not doing extended paddle roll. Grab your paddle by the tip. Let go with your other hand. Now tip over and roll. Yeah, there you go. It's not really working the way I was hoping, but that's okay. I got an idea. Casey, put your paddle to your side, tip over without holding your paddle, then swim to it. Throw your paddle.
I'm sorry, what? I can't see.
Just throw your paddle. Tip over, swim to it. There we go. Now that's a phase 5 right there. Check it out. He's got to grab his paddle. Nice. Good job. I would try it. If anybody wants to wonders why I'm not showing the roll myself, I'm wearing a microphone that's not waterproof. We'll demonstrate in a minute. All right, put your paddle up to the side. Tip over, swim to it. Does she find it? She's got it. She's got it. It's upside down, but she's got it. It's upside down, but she's gonna roll anyway. Yay! Very nice. It worked. Good job. All right. So these are some examples of some things you can do for phase 5. Here's another one. You got a play boat. You go like this, lean back, lean back. That's a combat roll. There we go, pretty sweet. That is phase 5. Takeaway from phase 5, if you don't practice this, if this isn't how you practice your roll once you learn it, when you get to the whitewater, you're gonna feel uncomfortable. It's gonna be way harder. You're not gonna know what's wrong, and you're gonna miss rolls and probably swim. So phase 5 is critical. Phase 6 coming up. Ooh.